Pop, 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 pop. Hello. Hello, Flower. Welcome to stream. Hi, welcome to stream. Good morning. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I myself keep waking up at 5 in the morning for no reason whatsoever, no matter what. So I'm like, why do I keep waking up at 5 in the morning? Why? Like, my alarm isn't set for 5. My alarm is set for like 6. But I'll get up and I'll be like, I can't sleep anymore. I'll look at my phone and it's 5 o'clock. I'm like, God damn it. Every time. Every time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when I go to sleep. I could go to sleep at I could go to sleep at like 9. I'll wake up at 5. And then I could go to bed around midnight and I'll still wake up at 5. It's like, God damn it. Oh my gosh. Hi Twigstick, welcome to the stream. I blame daylight saving stuff. Yeah, probably. It started with daylight savings. I started waking up at 5 in the morning. So I'm like, yeah, I can blame daylight savings. It definitely, I feel, played a part in the reason why I wake up at 5 every morning. Okay. You might get used to it and don't care what the clock says. That's true, that's true. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh my gosh. I had some weird dream about playing volleyball in school. I don't think I dreamt last night. I had some weird dreams the night before, but I don't remember what they were. I know I had like 2 Invader Zim dreams very close to each other last week. Apparently my brain is still on Invader Zim. I didn't even realize I had 2 Invader Zim dreams. I was like, oh yeah, I had the one where I was an invader with Zim and I was antagonizing him. And then the one with the spin-off of Invader Zim with Professor Plutonium. Gotta get comfy in this chair. This chair is actually too big for me, but oh well. It's fine. I'm going to get one free. I guess so. My brother told me that they're gonna doing a continuation of Billy and Mandy, so I thought that was pretty cool. The person who does Billy's voice in Billy and Mandy is the same person who does Invader Zim's voice. If I remember correctly. It should be, yeah. But I met him before. Yeah, here we go. Richard Steven Horvitz is the voice actor known for voicing Invader Zim, Billy, and Chilled. Yep. It's the same guy. He also does Raz's voice in Psychonauts. Oh, I haven't played Psychonauts. I have Psychonauts, and I have never played it, but I want to. I just have not had the time to. Maybe when I move into the new house, I'll have some time and I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it on stream. Maybe. We'll see. You need to play it. Yeah, I know I need to play it. I know it's a good game. I need to play it, but I just have not done it yet. Psychonauts 2 is so fucking good. Okay, I definitely need to pick up Psychonauts 2. I haven't because I was like, I don't even know if I like Psychonauts 1. If I don't like Psychonauts 1, then why would I get 2? Don't waste your money. But if 2 is good, then I'll pick it up when it goes on sale next. But yeah. Okay, so subscribe to Xbox Game Pass PC. Oh, $10 and you can play them both. Oh, I think I have that. The Game Pass, right? For Xbox. I do believe I have that. But I have the first one on Steam. If you don't like one, just skip it. 2 covers the story and you're not missing out on much. Oh, okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay. So if I'm not digging 1, then just skip to 2. Okay. I definitely will do that. Yeah. Why am I so far over? What is happening? I'm gonna scooch myself over here. Like I was so far over to the right. One is such a weird, chunky game. It's good for what it was, but 2 does everything better. Okay, okay. One also has weird, edgy stuff, and 2 gets a lot better about it. Yeah, I've seen like bits and pieces, like the milkman thing, where he's like, "I am the milkman, have my milk" or whatever. I've seen some stuff. Like, I think I'll like it. I think I will like it. The Milkman conspiracy chapter had one of my favorite lines in a video game. Yeah, I think that's a popular line because I think I've seen it a few times with about the milkman. There's a level in Psychonauts 2 that's just fucked me up. Oh, okay. And it wasn't explicit about it. Okay, I'll keep an open mind about things, just so I'm not blindsided. Level design showed what was happening with the character, along with the voice lines and stuff. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I mean, I played Danganronpa. Which Danganronpa was it? Um, it was wait, wait. Is it Trigger Happy? No, no, no. It can't be Trigger Happy. It was Despair Sisters, wasn't it? Had that one little girl that had like a really dark past. And I was like, this is getting kind of weird. It was like Despair Girls or Despair, uh, Ultra Despair Girls. That was the one. Yeah, Ultra Despair Girls. That one was the one where it got like super super weird really fast without any explicit warnings. I was like, oh. Wish I could prune my brain of it and play it again. Psychonaut 2 is so good, I bothered to collect every little thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely will play it. I just don't know when I'll play it. Maybe when I get to the new house, I'll have more time and more space and all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So last we did the Genshin day. We were finishing up the Aranara quest line. And I think we needed one more quest line to do, which was finding out who was actually kidnapping the kids. So I think that was the last quest line that I was on. I don't know how long it is. YouTube says it's like 20 minutes, but it could be longer. Need to play Final Fantasy 14 because that story is also good. Okay. 20-minute adventure in and out. Can send you the Psychonauts one clip. Yeah. I guess let's go over to the game screen and turn on Genshin. Oh, the lo-fi is still on. Well, it's sort of on. Okay. Is everything on? Yeah, everything's on. Okay, okay. Hold on. The lo-fi was still on, but it was muted. It was on, but muted. I was really confused. Okay, there's Genshin. Open Genshin. And I updated yesterday. I did the thing. I did the thing where I updated the game so that we wouldn't have any issues today. Ash, let me play guitar. I'm so terrible. No, pretty good. You were doing it. You were getting there. Okay. Start to begin. You have Prime, like Amazon Prime? Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, it's gonna do the file integrity for forever because it was an update. Do you get the gaming bundles for this game? Yeah, yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually, let me see if I got this one. Oh no, I haven't gotten the 7th one. Let me claim that right now. Let me get my thing while I'm sitting here. There we go. Okay, I redeemed for the current one because I was like, oh yeah, I haven't gotten the current one yet because I was waiting for it to start. I have a code for it and I don't play it. I don't do very in a week. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Can you use multiple codes? If so, sure, I'll take it. If you don't want it. I can try and see if it'll let me take it. Oh gosh, that's a long code. Okay. Let me see. CTRG C2 FW RSGM. It says you've already used this kind. Oh, this kind of redemption. Okay, I can't get multiple. But thank you for trying. I appreciate it. Citrine and the Wolf Warframe is kind of blah. I'm hoping to beat Omega soon so I can spend time doing Duviri. Hopefully the content's good. Duviri looks like it's gonna be pretty fun. I know crack when I see it. Yeah, this game is pretty addictive. Oh, 99.94. Now we gotta load the data. Dragon Tar, and oh my god. My guitar friend has been showing me lots of stuff. It's all expensive. Oh my goodness. I just have too many games that I haven't got to yet, and this one is one of the ones that never ends, so I'm staying away until I at least finish ones that I have that have endings. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, because this one, even though there's like a technically an end game content at the moment, like where you'll have to stop, but they're still releasing more stories, so it's still going. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I've stuck to Game Pass. Oh gosh, there's so much stuff to do.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Let me do my expedition stuff. Expedition. Kaya. Kujasara. Chungyan. Catching. And Visual. Boop. Okay. I think it went into the next battle pass, right? That's what it looks like. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, because it's a new update. Yeah, that's right. Brewing developments. You Paimon meet a certain strange student by the Wall of Samiel. To the southwest of the rainforest, she seems to be trying to test some kind of mysterious creation. Okay. So I have test run for both Nilu and Nahida. Oh yeah, I want Kuki. So you might pull on the banner just to try to get Kuki. I get bored of 14, I hop on there and play a game there. But now I'm neck deep in a fight that lasts 18 minutes and 30 seconds and usually takes 1k plus pulls to clear. Oh my god. Wow. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Nahida's Story Quest Act 2. Hangout events for looks like not Candace. What is her name? I don't even know what her name is. Her name is Layla. Brutal of the Sands. New areas unlocked. Okay, a moment of Sigzia. Sizigi. I don't know how to say that. You do the free version of the battle pass? Yeah, I do too. Sometimes I'll get the upgrade just so that I can get all the other stuff, but that's only if I hit the cap. If I hit the cap, then I go ahead and do it. Or if I'm going to hit the cap, I'm gonna do it. But if I'm not close, then I'm not gonna bother.
Come on, on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Once, there was a glorious
Yes,
kingdom.
I know about the story. Thank you. Wishes. New wish. Okay. Epitomize path. I guess I'll do for 1,000 floating dreams. Just in case. I have 2,000. So I could probably pull for this and see if I can get Nahida. Suzuki? Oh, okay, Suzuki. Gotcha. It's okay. Actually, I saw the last phase and it's beautiful. It also really hurts. A new Toho game got announced. Hype. Oh yeah. I have heard through the grapevine about the new Toho game. Let's do a pull. Let's see if we can get Kuki. I really want Kuki. Let's try it. Oh, it's pink. It's pink. Okay. I mean, it's gonna be pink because it's a 10 pull, but I got Layla. Okay. Not really helpful here. Come on, give me Kuki. Dang it, I got Layla. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can buy the things. I can buy this. And I can go in the Stardust Exchange and get 5 of these. Oh. Oh. I can get 5 of the regular. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Let's... Oh, hold on. Can I get 4? Yeah, I can do another 10 pull. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do one more 10 pull. See what we can get. Nahida has some pretty cool abilities outside of battle. Yeah. I like Nahida. I would like to get her, but I really doubt I will. So I think it'll be more likely I'll get Kuki than I'll get Nahida. I think. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's not yellow. No 5-star for me. Emerald Orb. Filling Tails. Yeah, I got Kuki. That's what I wanted. Ayo. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll just do... Should we do these 5 now, or just wait till I have a 10 pull? I don't know. I have no clue what you're talking about other than you got what you wanted. I mean, pretty much. Yeah, I got what I was looking for. Now let's do singles on this one. Okay. Last one. Oh, it's pink. What are we gonna get? Oh, Favonius Warbow. Hokidoki, I guess. But yeah, we got Cookie. What is going on here? Let's see. Domains. Oh yeah, the new domains. Guide. Unlock a new foe. Complete hangout event. Oh, I haven't done all of these? Huh. Good to know. Oh, they don't really have anything worth doing it anyway. Oh, what's this? The Boon of the Elder Tree. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I don't know what that's for, but... And then we go here. Oh yeah, I have new consolation for her. And then we have... Okay. And... Oh, yeah, I do have Candace. I didn't know I had Candace. And Layla. Okay. I'll probably level up, Cookie at some point. Wait until 10 pull, gotta get the guaranteed 4. Well, I mean, every 10 wishes, whether it's a single pull or a 10 pull, is gonna be, you're gonna get a 4. Use it to get wood. Yeah, so like the single pulls are exactly the same as like the 10 pulls. It's just you're pulling 10 of them. So I wish it gave you like a better chance if you like wait. I thought it was only the 10 pull. No, it's every 10 wishes you're guaranteed within those 10 wishes. Yeah. Okay. What was I doing? Boiling over? Dr. Strange Researchers. Oh yeah, this is the thing. Okay. So we'll do that after we finish the Until Vana is healed. Eradicate the withering. Oh, thanks, I hate it. Alright. Where is this at? This is here. Basically use it around a group of trees to collect all the wood from them. Wait, what? An unemployed cottage just got stabbed in the back and left under a truck? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Can I do this? I could do this. I don't have a... I don't have what's her face on. Colby, where are you?
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Oh gosh. Oh god, it's going so far away. Where's it going? It like took off. Oh. I hit it that time, but I didn't have any. Got it. No, it missed. That's not fair. That's not fair. No, don't you miss it. Thanks, I hate it here. Why are you like this? There we go. Finally. I just needed for it to stop moving. Look at the chest. Oh, there's withering here.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Okay. Withering is down here. Oh my god. Wanisawa! Welcome to the stream. Oh, I took some fall damage there, actually. Whoops. Okay, where is this withering? 1, 2, 3. Where is the dendro thingy? It's over there? I still have more. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not the dendro thingy. Okay, we can do that. Where is the thing? Oh, there it is. It's over here. Ow. Bitch.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
Hold on. Let me heal her. I don't think I have my Enery on anyway.
Don't touch flies!
Quietly now. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Incoming!
I don't want to fight this thing.
Don't blink!
Whee! Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Onisawa. Yay. Alright. Go deeper into the cave and search for clues. It is this way. Over here? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, no. I hate you.
Quietly now. Busted. Here comes the catch.
No.
Speed of light! Hey! Nowhere to hide. Incoming!
Do they still have their eyes on the rune golem? You just don't know when to quit. I know, right? Also, how did they find out about this place? What if they beat us to the clues? Baddies aren't Aranara's friends, so they won't find the solution. What do you mean? Ara Lohita likes riddles and traps and hid the solution. Bad guys aren't with Aranara, so they won't get the answer. Even so, Paimon's still a little bit worried. Let's hurry up and find the clues. Okay. Give me my loot. Alright. Into the cave. Into the cave. Just keep going. been in here before. This place Aurelita stayed before we go there. Oh, we go there. Okay. Ah, over here. It looks like Aranara was here for a while. On the wall, is that a message from Aurelita? Aurelita left a riddle. It must be really hard. We solve it by force. No violence against Aranara. Speaking of which, what exactly is the riddle? And is the answer the solution we're looking for? No, the riddle is simple. That's why Aurelita hid the solution in the labyrinth. The passage to the labyrinth is the answer. We just have to solve the riddle and figure out the passage to the labyrinth first, right? Paimon's right. The riddle is a short one. Ran across it the day before yesterday, and today. Ran across it the day before yesterday, and today. How are we supposed to guess that? What are the day before yesterday, and today? Aurelita learned them from Nara. They are not Aranara words. That's right, Aranara doesn't really understand our concept of time. How can we explain it to RSAN? Well, today runs from most of the recent daybreak to dark. Yesterday is the same cycle before that. Day before yesterday is the one before that. Probably not the best way to describe it, but you do get it. Yes, today RSAN meant Nara, Ashwell, and Paimon. That's correct, but probably not the answer to the riddle. Aurelita wrote the answer in 3 different places. Let's look around. Perhaps we should go straight to the end. True, if there's only 3 spaces to fill, we can get them all right on our first try. Arsan mentioned Aurelita-like mechanisms, but there shouldn't be any that would blow up when receiving wrong answers, right? Do you know what the Aurelita's mechanisms are like? Arsan has no idea. Oh, then we should be cautious. We don't want to lose important clues because of our screw-ups. The answers are in 3 different places and shouldn't be far. Let's search those places. Okay, search for the answers to the riddles. They are up there or down there? Looks like they're up there. Oh, yeah, here's one. It's Duskbird. Okay. Duskbird. Okay. Shroomboar. And then there's one more, which looks like it might be up here. No. Is it down? Oh, it's not down here. It's the third one. Oh, there it is. It's up there. Okay. Rishbalin Tiger. It's a time of truth. I'm so afraid we'll botch this. Let's review the riddle again. Brandon Cosset the day before yesterday, and today. So the answer is... The order of the answer is unclear. That's true. Well, yeah, the answer includes duskbird, shroomboar, and Richland tiger. We don't know in what order they should be placed. How are we going to know what our Lohita ran across and on which day? Paimon thought you said it would be an easy one. The riddle is not a question. It's not about our Lohita. What if it's not a question? What is it if it's not a question? And who else can it be about if it's not about our Lohita? Paimon's not getting this at all. You should probably think beyond the text. But normally our Aranara only understand literal meanings. Now there's an Aranara who can speak in riddles. Paimon can't keep up. The order, not how our Lohita met them, but how Nara Astral met them. It was yesterday, can't wait tomorrow for it to be today. I remember one of the puzzles requires the use of Electro, Dendro, and Pyro. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh. And then the other one is... Where'd it go? Over here. Ah! Come on. Damn it, I ran out. There we go. So does that work? Enter the labyrinth using the rhythm of the gloomy path. Oh, there's a chest here.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ah, here's a thing that I can use. Wait. What? Hold on. That's not fair. Oh, there we go. Oh. It got in here, now what? Oh my god, this is like a thing, isn't it? There is... Ah, there's a chest in here.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Ah. Found it, finally. Is this a clue from our Lahita? It'll only help you figure out how to move things in the puzzle. Oh, okay. Morning, hon. Hi, Slime. Welcome to the stream. Puzzle to work, shoot it. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to play the music and then you're supposed to hit it. So that it'll move. Looks like some sort of transcript. Oh, this must be the results of Pure Kavakavas' research. Ashra, let's read it now. Let Paimon see. Theory and practice, enhancing the safety of the Chaos Core in unstable conditions using the Conria rune golem of Devantaka Mountain as an example. What does that mean? Paimon knows these words, but doesn't get it when they're put together like this. Is this an academic study? This might be a long shot, but do you understand this? Move with the music. Oh, okay. How are you today? I'm pretty good. Doing pretty good. I woke up at 5 in the morning for no reason whatsoever, which has been my usual now. I keep waking up at 5 every morning. It's annoying. Oh well. Looks like lots of crawling bugs. Yuck. None of us understand it. Looks like we'll have to ask Jazari. Arsan may not approve, but pure Kavakavas has been gone for a long time. Our Luhita too. Jazari's our only hope at this point. He'll probably be over the moon about it. Now Jazari is on the moon, so very far, cannot come here to help. No, it's just a figure of speech. It means he'll be very, very happy. Mr. Jazari is probably still on Defontaka Mountain researching. Since we have a lead now, let's go look for him. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I'm outside of the puzzle now. Do I just, teleport there? Yeah, looks like. I think this one. I wonder what it's like on the moon. Probably lonely. Aw. Let's see. He is inside. Oh. I was like, how do I get in there? He is over here. There you are, Mr. Jazari. It was not easy to find you. Oh, it's Astral and Paimon, right? Yes, but why are you looking at Paimon like that? Well, I'm worried about you. I don't know how you've been doing since the last time I saw you. Did you see a doctor? Oh, you don't need to worry about that. Your friend's situation may be fine now, but you better keep an eye on her. Hey, just because you're whispering to Astral doesn't mean Paimon won't hear everything. There are no secrets between us. Okay, only the person wearing the shoes will know if they fit. Since you insist that you're fine, then there's nothing more I can say. Why does that sound so harsh? Harsh? Sumer people are warm and sincere. As one of them, I don't mean anything other than what I said. Anyway, what brings you two here? Did you suddenly develop a passion for scholarship and finally decide to dedicate yourselves to the pursuit of truth? Ah! Raiden! Hi! Hi, Sunset! I think that's how you spell that. There we go. You're playing Overwatch 2. How was your stream? Did you win? Beat me to it. Yeah. It does have to do with scholarship. Take a look at this. Painful. Oh no. Hopefully you had fun though. Thank you for the follow, J Saber. You give Jazari a look at the data you found. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. We're just playing some Genshin. We're still deep in the Aranara quest apparently. I have no escape for this quest. It's been like the 7th day of like 5-hour streams that I've been in this quest line. Probably more. Mr. Jazari, hello. What's up with him? Is it even too hard for him to understand? That quest goes on forever. Yeah, I know. I am feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it. Is Naruto's already small iron trunk broken? Why did you shout out of nowhere like that? My Pure Kavikawas, no, this paper's not by none other than Pure Kavikawas himself. And it's his theory and practice enhancing the safety of Chaos Core in unstable conditions using the Conrare Rune Golem of Devantaka's Mountain as an example. My stars, with such an exclusive pioneering research in my hand, even if I just wrote a review, I could still apply for funding from the academia. Tell me, where did you find this? Well, can't exactly tell him we found it in the Aranara labyrinth. Just make up some random answer. We found it in the mushroom cave deep in the forest. What? Pure Kavikawas was conducting research in a place like that? Looks like I'd better examine my own research attitude. We tried reading it, but we couldn't make heads or tails of it. There are the results of some very important research, right? What's written in it? Could you give us the simple version, Mr. Jazari? Why do you want to know about it? Didn't Mr. Jazari say before that the gates of scholarship will be open to whoever has the seeking heart? Paimon also really wants to know what the genius like Pure Kavikawas wrote about. I did say that, but I've been following this project for a very long time. If you must know, the amount of prior research I've done over the past years is even more than the stories you've heard. Oh. This is a great discovery indeed, and you were the ones to find this important data. Regardless, now that you've embarked on the path of scholarship, you are novices that will require my expertise to guide you through an accurate reading of this text. So? You won't try to publish your results before me, will you? Huh? Why are you worried about that? Well, such a publication would undoubtedly bring both fame and fortune. As they say, your fate isn't determined by your ability, but your luck. With your remarkably good luck, I don't think I would stand a chance. Then you're worrying yourself over nothing. Actual Paimon don't have a permit for the academia. We would never conduct research with a malicious intent. Is that so? Why didn't you say so? But worry not. If you ever want to seek an academic career, I'll write you a letter of recommendation. And by then, my letter of recommendation will be worth a fortune. For now, though, there's no time to lose. Let's go to the core of the Rune Golem to test Pure Kavikawas' theory. Great, this might solve our problem. As Satan, it may not be permanent cure, but at least it takes care of the current crisis. Yes, Narajazari, no good is good. You see, I'll soon become a wealthy researcher. To repay you, why don't I recommend a few good physicians for you and your self-talk? Paimon already said it's fine. Paimon would gladly welcome being treated to some more Sumeru delicacies. Okay, go to the Dev's Cavern? Wait, what? Huh? What? Oh, it's like so far away. Wait, why is it so far away? He's convinced Paimon keeps talking to herself. Yeah, I know. She won't stop talking to herself. We'll go this way. I feel like I'm supposed to be underground. Apparently not. It's like right there. Alright. Go in. Over here. We're back. If we can completely seal the core, even the Abyss Order will have a hard time wrecking it again. My little friend, even if you don't have faith in me, you should have faith in pure Kabakabas. I read through this masterpiece several times on the way here. I completely understand it now. The blue screen. That pure Kabakaba is still right. A paragon of genius. It's unfortunate that such a genius no longer walks among us. However, he left behind a clear path. All we need to do is follow it to reach the correct destination. What is that? It's Tangia. Sounds like there won't be much we can do to help, so we'll just have to count on you, Mr. Jazari. Not necessarily. As they say, sword is the final solution. Still, I hope you can draw your weapon now. Why? Roses have thorns, treasure troves have snakes. Who can say what perils await us? Besides, this great endeavor mustn't be stopped halfway. If we're interrupted, not even Pure Kabakavas himself could predict that consequence. Is it really gonna be that dangerous? It's possible that nothing will happen at all. And it's also possible that we'll end up buried here together. In any case, it's better to be safe than sorry. I have much faith in your abilities. When I seal the core, I'll trust you to cover my rear. I have a problem with pressing buttons I should stay away from. How are you, Astral? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Hopefully your day is going well. At least we'll be buried together. Nara Jazari wants us to push his lower back. Rasayan wants to help, but Nara Jazari is too tall. Rasayan can't reach. That's not what he meant. He means that he wants us to guard this place and keep him from being interrupted by bad guys when he's sealing the core. Jazari is attacked by Abyss Message when sealing the core. Okay. Where? Wait, where? Oh.
Just like we
Quietly now. Gutsy.
No! God damn! Can we not? Gosh golly. Wreck my day. Okay.
to the chase.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Oh my god. Ah, let me switch characters. Oh no, no, let me out.
Gotcha.
No, no.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh shit. God damn it. This is wrecking my day.
It's a thing.
Oh my god, why is there so many of them?
With sword comes shadow.
Bruh. Bruh. How many Abyss Mages was that? That was like 9? That ain't fair. Swirl those shields. Oh, yeah, I could have used swirled. Oh well. This Tangy is a Pandora's box for me. Just what I would expect from myself. Did it work? Do I even need to say it? I'm a Kashwarawar researcher who aspires to receive the Pure Kabakavas prize, and I have guidance from Pure Kabakavas himself. If I couldn't succeed even with all that, It'd be hard to imagine anyone else from the academia completing this task. That's impressive, Mr. Jazari. The original data from the previous study was already enough for conventional publication, but now... Ahem, my apologies. I lost my composure there for a moment. Not only have records of Pure Kavakava's long research been recovered, but now I'm testing his theory, and it was a success. No matter how you put it, it's a great success. Quite right, quite right. I'll have to publish on an even larger scale. With results like these, an upgrade is naturally reasonable, and I won't need to worry about research funds anymore. Most importantly, there hasn't been an academic breakthrough like this in many years, not since the Kushawa War was devastated by Pure Kavakava's accident. Now there is hope for reviving the Kushawa War thanks to the discovery of Pure Kavakava's research. Goodness, it's so wonderful I can hardly believe it. I should head back and record today's results while they are still fresh in my mind. If I have an opportunity to issue them publicly, I hope you'll both come to listen. After all, you made a significant contribution to the project, and as its leader, I'm indebted to you. If you ever need any help, just come find me. Even if I'm busy, I'll always spare some time for you too. Sorry, leaves in a flash. I need to meet something. Okay. Sorry, I'm not helpful at all. Did Kickum yesterday I got the Loftwing and the Zelda amiibo. It was on sale for $5. Nice! I think I already have those. I have a lot of amiibos that I'm not using because I just don't use them. What do you mean? Didn't you complete your mission? Now those bad things that made the forest sick are sealed away and those Abyss Order goons won't be able to do a thing. Using other people's strength is also wise. Ashrel's right. Some things just can't be done by yourself. There's no shame in getting some help from others. What's important is that you're protecting what you want to protect. This means Arsayan has protected Vana? Of course, even if it's not protected once and for all, at least you healed the forest's illness. Isn't that your contribution? Yes, thank you, Paimon, and thank you, Nara Ashrel, Arsayan's friends. Hee hee. Still, Mr. Jazari couldn't perceive Arsayan at all. Looks like he's a far cry from Pure Kavakavas. Yeah, but didn't he promise to treat us to some food from Sumeru? Darn it, we forgot to set a time and place. Paimon hopes we'll run into him again. How about you, Arsayan? Will you stay in Devantaka Mountain? Bad guy's gone, and the things that made the Vana sick sealed now. All safe now. Arsayan, go back to Vanarana. Tell the other Aranara. Right. Arsayan will not forget Nara Ashrel and Paimon. Don't forget Arsayan. Of course we won't, and we'll definitely come back to Vanarana if we get the chance. Okay, Nara Ashrel and Paimon, Arsayan's friends. Okay. That didn't tell us at all who was stealing the children. Was that not the quest for that? This novel seems to... Oh, wait, that's a daily. Boiling over. How do I get the new story? Oh, the new story quest is this one, right? This one. Ah, okay, okay. Hold on a second. Let's go open this one first real quick, I think. Maybe? Maybe it's on the booklet thing? I need to add this extension. Yeah, the extension is pretty cool. Put it this way. Let's see, what do you got? What is your deal? Hee hee ha 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 ha. It is a success. Now I just need to hire a mercenary band and conduct a pilot deployment with a goal to achieve basic operational capacity within 10 days. Once I get the frontline reports, I'll be able to convince my mentor to give me a higher budget, with which I can prove to the academia that this is the alchemical potion's strongest form. What's going on? Why is there someone laughing to herself silly in the desert direction? And what's with all the talk about mercenaries and operational capacity? This person sounds like some kind of battle maniac. What do we do, Astral? Should we get away for a bit? Let's see. No, I'm interested. Let's see where the situation goes. Oh, right. Paimon forgot that you're a combat expert yourself. Speaking of which, it doesn't tend to be that whenever you get along with somebody, they'll most certainly be willing to purchase our services. As long as this person doesn't plan on doing any bad things and the mora is good, we can definitely consider helping out. Are you talking about me behind my... Ah, it's you, the golden hair outlander and their white high intelligence floating assistive unit. Huh? You know us? Paimon doesn't remember having this nickname, though. You have us at a disadvantage, miss. So you've forgotten me, but I understand. I'm but a normal plebeian, while you are living legends. A long time back, you aided my experiments with the great creation, the melting tablets, chemical potions designed to aid people in combat. That research went very smoothly indeed. You enjoy hardy battles, and I drew much useful data and inspiration from said battles. It would not be wrong to say that you changed my life, and for that I've always been thankful. The results of the research have always been of aid to some members of the Corps of 30 in their work regarding Sumeru's security. Seriously? Did we really do all that? Oh, we should remember that in the future then. Speaking of that, you were saying something about combat and potions earlier, weren't you? Will you need our help this time as well? Well, why not? With you two around, I shan't have to rub shoulders with those soul swords. To tell the truth, I was worried that they might fleece me or even rob me. If you were to help me complete the verification process for my shock-boiled brews, I'd be willing to give you part of my budget I set aside for this exactly. It would also serve as further thanks for your help. Mora worth 50 people's salaries, not bad for remuneration, yes? 50 people's worth of Mora, doesn't that mean that we'll be set for a long while once we do a single day of work? Sounds like a great deal, Astral. Why don't we don't come by something like this often. Looks like a good opportunity. Let's do it. Ha! As decisive as ever. Well done, let's get to business. I discovered a temperature-related weakness in the remelting tablets I was testing in the Great Red Sand. In high heat conditions, the explosion of the remelting tablets would not achieve its desired effect. As such, I dissolved some potions in stable liquid solutions and stored them separately from the tablets, which have higher melting points. When using them, I mix the two together and pressurize the container. Having the tablets explode within the liquid medium produces a shock boiling effect with high efficacy and greater stability, and so the new device was named the shock boiling device. You could sit in front of a flaming tower for an entire day and you wouldn't still be able to use potions to aid you in battle. Or you would still be able to use potions to aid you in battle. It's a huge leap in reliability of the device. I even added a periodic activation and recording function to the device. In battle, it will activate in an automatic reactive manner and record combat data to boot. It's now incredibly easy to use. So we just need to use this super convenient support device to beat some monsters up, right? Exactly. You really are serious about your work, Jana. You've explained this in so much detail that even as unfamiliar as Paimon is with this stuff, she still thinks she's got it. Thank you for the follow, T-Scorpion. A less good-tempered researcher might have just said fix some known issues, just to dodge having to give that explanation. Well, it can activate automatically and make records. We don't really need to understand the fine details behind how it works. Alright, then let's do as we did before and help Hajanad test her device's effects out. We're in familiar territory. A few simple fights are all that separate us from a nice sum of more, and we can help Hajanad too. Everyone wins. Talk about effective communication. I knew I'd much enjoy working with you two over those mercenaries. I've already prepared their test site. It's a domain not far from here. Just take the device and help perform the test, please. It'll be here waiting for your feedback. Okay, what is this? Must complete 3 consecutive challenge rounds during the brewing development stages. Challenge round requires you to defeat opponents that will continuously appear within a time limit to accrue points. Your party setup can be changed between rounds to deal with different types of opponents. The challenge ends, you will obtain test-related emblems based on your score. Shock boiling device will automatically activate every 20 seconds within the challenge, activating 1 to 4 potential medicinal effects. These effects will grant potent combat buffs for fixed duration. Each combat round will have different medicinal effects. Use them well to conduct combat quickly and effectively.
I'm
Okay.
all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Event details. Okay. Unlocks at 19 hours. Okay. So I have to get 1,000 points to get the Prima Gems. Okay. I will not do this right now. I will do story quest, but I have to go to the bathroom really quick, so I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay. I've returned. How long is Aida's quest line? Oh gosh. It's like 2 hours? 3 hours? You could also do Sorishta. Unlock Naya's story quest proceed. Yeah. We're gonna unlock it. Like half an hour or two. Oh, YouTube is quoting 2 to 3 hours. Just fine, I guess. That's yeah. That should put me at like at least 11, or at the most 11:30, which is when I need to get off. The quest is in the new part of the desert. Oh, okay. Well, let's do Naida's quest. Where lies the path home? Archon are like almost 3 hours. Okay. Well, we'll play until 11:30, which is in 3 hours. Because I realize not everybody's in the same time zone as me.
Hey, isn't that Nahida? Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
Again, I think we get to hear the new Tainari voice. That'll be exciting. Time to open the amiibo box? Yes, open the box. Same old adventuring and stuff.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves.
How about you? What are you up to now?
I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is.
Why is that?
Probably the effects of Ermin's soul.
Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Feel free to fill us in.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power.
I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
That's most likely something that Greater Lord Rukadabada left behind.
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
I don't know, but it's very concerning.
You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away.
Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again.
Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Please, don't worry. I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it.
You can understand it?
Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help.
Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
It wouldn't hurt to take a look.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look.
Alright, lead the way, little fungus.
Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see.
It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Aw, his friend. His friend needs help.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member.
Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
What is it, Nahida?
Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
Huh? An elemental life form?
Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
You're saying it only looks like a fungus.
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
She's so tiny, imagine a big Nahida. There is a big Nahida. It's little greater Lord than Rukadabada. Is the bigger Nahida.
So this is a first even for Nahida.
But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
Oh, I'm so happy.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro? Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
Then I need to start worrying about that all of a sudden.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me.
Hey, TV Head, thank you for the resub. 16 months, ayo. Hello, Ash, hello. Welcome to the stream.
It says that it's very thankful for your help.
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse?
Bit early for me. I really wanted to catch an Ash stream this week if I could. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm glad you're here. EP.
I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge.
Preview.
Thank you for the follow, Twigstick.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
Isn't that where you're at now? With 3.0? Huh. Figure if I'm gonna cause chaos with Tenchi, it's at least I should do. No problem. I'm glad you're sticking around. Here's the bits too. Aw, thank you, TV. Thank you for the biddies.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Was that Lily Pichu? No, Lily Pichu did Sayu.
That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Yeah, Sayu's the little raccoon girl. The little ninja raccoon girl.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Hmm? Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
It's because they sound very similar. Yeah, they do sound similar. Okay. I had a place where the end awaits. It's on the other side. How do I get over there? Do I just swim?
Yeah.
Over there.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
You talking about that crystal?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
What?
There's a connection between the crystal and the fungus.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
We'll just have to continue investigating.
Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Okay. Guys,
The road here is a little rough.
come on.
I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road! Ah! Enemies! You're up, Traveler!
Oh wait, where are they? I was like, wait, I'm not there yet. Hold on.
Happy to oblige. Quiet now. Busted. Here comes the catch. Got lucky that time. Don't blink.
Tricks up your sleeve!
Speed
Regretful.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey! Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Seems like it's pretty good at coming up with metaphors as well.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
How much
Any chest?
farther
No,
is it?
no.
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no, Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later. We don't have to
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes, one was my friend, and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Don't worry, you can try and remember it on the way.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Oh.
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
Oh no. Withering.
It's the Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the Withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the Withering is formed?
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the Withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the Withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the Withering, but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the Withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
I got this.
So you're worried about me? It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
You say so.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless times already!
Oh, Ow. Oh no. Ay.
Hi! Fight this on Susan!
Gotcha. Quietly now. Here comes the couch. Change of plan. Hey, don't blink.
Oh shit. Did I die? I think she died. Yes, she died. Womp, 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 womp. Need to kill this thing fast and get to the thing. Get to this thing. Okay. Fuck. Finally. Ow. Oh shit.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Don't blink. Hey!
Oh.
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
I don't know what that does. But it does a thing. Like, I don't know what Nahida does, but she does a thing. Oh, whoops.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something.
This forbidden knowledge stuff is kind of confusing, especially with the whole
I
rewriting
see.
history thing. Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Where is... Oh, it's like really far away. Let's see. It is over here.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
If we startle them, we won't be able to avoid a fight.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it.
Gonna lurk away, so pleased to have finally made it into one of your streams, Ash. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for dropping by, Twig. You have a great lurk.
You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
Alright! Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Aw.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus!
How does it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure I understand what is happening.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Move left.
Nana!
Aw.
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
Become a fungus might take too long. Becomes a fungus with absolutely no problem. Yeah, exactly.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Okay, so I need to go up top. Let's see.
So this is the one. Understood.
It uses their elemental power on the fungus. Seeing their companion regain consciousness, the nearby fungi lower their guard. Okay.
Nahida? What's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
A while later.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes, unfortunately I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember. Really? That's great!
Home, Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
I'm still confused.
Is it like Dendro slimes giving birth to smaller slimes?
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
then a big void will also form inside the dragon.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
So saving the Dendro Dragon is the important thing you need to do.
Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Nahida, get a hold of yourself.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
I rise. Hi, Tolk. Welcome to the stream.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
No.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland. But I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home, leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course, I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well. Thank you. Thank you. Tend, soil, food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here.
Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
The fungus saying no would be a funny sound clip. Yeah. I'll tend to the farmland? Wait. Yeah. Fruitses. What am I doing? Oh, up here. This way. Water the farm. Okay. How do I do that? How do I do that? Confused. Oh. I know.
We planted up
Aha!
the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life.
Oh.
Wildflowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading!
Here comes the catch. Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Nita, are you feeling better?
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Teyvat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
Thought the gods and dragons were on good terms.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
Turn to the Withering Zone and speak to the elemental life form.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy.
You really like them, don't you?
Family like. Do you not like your family?
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
If my looks changed.
It wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to recognize you right away.
Oh? Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow, and if no one knows how this crystal works, then Apep may be in danger.
Sorry.
It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
You If you are unable to reach the destination, please complete World Quest Perils in the Dark first. I think I've done Perils in the Dark. Go to Chasm and see. Oh, I can increase the level of the Tree of Dreams. Let's do that really quick. Wait. Here? I can't remember where Tree of Dreams is. Other way? Oh, okay. So this way. Right? Other way, okay. Let's see. So this way. In here. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Onward to victory. Oh wow, okay. Ooh, level 7. Let's go. Cool. So I don't know if I can do the quest if it says, that I need to do a different quest. It says, head to the deepest part of the chasm. I see, I see. Hold on. I have to go here. Gotcha. There's a viewpoint. Can I get the viewpoint? Nope, not yet. No, come back. I want that viewpoint.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form.
You mean the oozing filth? Good morning, Astral. Good morning, Raccoon Druid. Welcome to the stream.
Yep. It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
Another strange metaphor. But Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Ah, there it is. Give me the boot point. Okay. We need to go to the other side. Teleport there. I want the plushie and plushie of that hydro fungus in purple. So stinking cute. Yeah, same. Purple's my favorite color, so I definitely would like it in purple. Oh, thanks. I hate the oozing filth stuff.
Look, it's over there.
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
I don't remember how
I
to.
know what to do. I'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. No, that's our kickstone. Tainted blood. How do I do this again? Okay, so I got some pieces here. There we go.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light.
Wait, something dark is coming out. Something's not right.
Everyone back up.
What's going on? Didn't the Hida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no! But we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
Wait, don't do it. This is definitely connected to forbidden knowledge.
But this is our only chance.
I said no and I mean it. We can't go through that again.
Traveler!
I'm sorry, I got a little anxious.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
What about the crystal?
Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs!
You want to use its power, but
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save lives important.
Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
It's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Sure thing.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Okay, do I need to equip it? No.
Dendro, and you others. How long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
The Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
All right. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey! Wait! It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Let's go!
Home.
Sumeru. Need to go to the desert. Quack.
It's not much further. Follow me, we're close now. I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
This game's wild. It really do be out here like, I don't care if anyone understands what's going on. Quite literally, yeah.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there!
Did we switch bodies again? Because I think I saw Nikita's hand. Oh, it's a dragon. Hello.
We found it. A pet, the Dendro Dragon.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big!
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A pet, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer. You are no different from Amon. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
Switch bodies, what? Tease me with a good time? Oh, I thought, because they have switched bodies before. Because I saw Nikita's hand and I was like, oh, did they switch bodies again? What the hell?
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go? For only a moment? Foolish Boor. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all, It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful! Something's coming.
Ah! What is that? Paimon's never seen that before!
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature say. The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
They're not responding.
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Teyvat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
We can talk about this later.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
Just like we rehearsed!
Quietly now. Busted.
Stop hitting me.
Here comes the catch.
Incoming! Hey!
With sword comes shadow.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home.
Ash proceeds to unleash death with her mane. Did the TTS go off, or was it just too loud for me to hear it?
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the Fire Seed or Epep's Heart of Oasis can save them.
It did go off. You might not have heard it. Yeah, I think the music was too loud because I was fighting. Oh, Minecraft Ash. Okay, give me a sec. Let me switch to Minecraft. Y'all are gonna love this one. Y'all are gonna love this. I'm a Minecraft.
That's amazing.
It's so cursed, right? We got 15 minutes of this then.
But it'll be risky if we use the Fire Seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the Fire Seed again.
Everyone goes home. Not just us. This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
But
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
I feel like this is going to end badly. Like it's gonna get cracked or something, and then we're not gonna be able to use it for saving the dragon.
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll
Is
become
me, the
unstable.
ducky, the baby, the real star of the show. Everyone love me, Ash Stinky.
Oh, what? I am not. I'm not stinky. You stinky.
But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn. Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to a pep again. After all, that giant dendro dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes!
The little yes, that's so cute.
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa. It's shining now.
Oh, it's getting bigger.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Okay. Find where a pep is hidden. Where is a pep hidden? Oh, all the way up there. Dominoctra to family.mp4. What? Oh look, there's a hilly trail.
Speed of light.
Not anymore. Oh, that's just a hilly trail.
Don't blink. Try this on the side.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
Incoming. Don't blink.
You killed it. Did that one purple person turn into another person for their attack? I don't think so. Give me the viewpoint. Give me the viewpoint. No, give me the viewpoint.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives?
We can't go any further.
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it.
So you want the dragon to eat us? Is that what you're saying?
That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you
Sounds a
and
lot
your
like
people.
asking the
My
dragon
people.
to eat them to me.
Yeah.
They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Thank you for the hydrate and the snack. Snack. I have a kind bar. Caramel, almond, and sea salt. Also, that reminds me, speaking of Bowser, I'm not gonna have a crafting stream this evening because I'm gonna go see the Mario movie. Saw it yesterday, very good. Oh, nice. I'm excited to see it. Still no good. Hurry, grab onto me!
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd she go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The traveler's no pushover.
To be fair, DreamWorks is a terrible studio. I can't believe people were shitting on it so hard. I knew they wouldn't make it bad. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the traveler around. Let's hurry. She might be just up ahead.
Okay.
What's that?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power.
That sounds so easy. But we all know it's not going to be that easy.
The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it! We still need to find the traveler!
Watch, it's not gonna work. Because we used it on those other people.
Alright, hang on.
Oh, see? Now it's gone.
Wait! The fire seed! What happened?
It shattered.
Ash, you
It
got
was even more
Robux?
unstable than I expected.
You got Robux. You got games on your phone? It was even more unstable than I expected. Yeah, that's right. I told you because we used it before. We were warned. We were warned. And now it's gone. And now we don't have any fire seed to use to fix the oasis, the heart oasis.
But why? We barely used it!
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed
You
was
like
only
jazz?
capable of protecting one person?
You like jazz.
But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh, do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the fire seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
Aww.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that the Pep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place!
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No! Please, no, Nahida! The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Son of a bitch.
Carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Wait, give me the monsters. Okay, okay.
Protecting your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again. I will no matter how long it takes. This is the dream we waited.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow. Hey! Don't blink.
No, stop hitting it.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Deadly are monsters incoming. Excuse me?
Speed of light. Fly! Just like we rehearsed.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Don't blink.
Did I do it? Did I win? Quack. Give me 1 second. I need to change back. I need to change back real quick. Need to change back. Need to change back. Need to change back. I'm back. Back. I'm back. What is it on right now? Is it 30%? Okay, so do I have anything that's more than 30% right now? No, not really. I have 5 of this one. Oh, I have this one. We'll use that one. Okay.
I learned a wonderful word. It's you, which means
Enter the shield. Wait. I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
What a drag. Busted. Take it easy.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Yeah.
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something!
Oh my gosh, those all the same expressions as regular 3D visual. Oh my god. Yeah. It has a lot of expressions. It also has a death animation, and I can jump and crouch in it too, which is really funny.
You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? And let us know that you're alright.
That's enough, Paimon.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
That's different! They won't ever be the same.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me. Destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Yeesh! Who can put up with you?
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
Yeah, sure.
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse.
Oh, not Deshret.
In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata. His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart. Even to this day, I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Alachmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believed that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
Hey, looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, too.
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Bringing everyone home was supposed to be a happy occasion, but it seems to have lost some of its meaning.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh, yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look! How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
Back to Sumer City and seek out the fungi. No, give me this viewpoint. Pew! Viewpoint, yeah! Okay. Back to Sumer City. Oh, new area, new area, new area. Ew. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It said that Newer is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it? This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again, someday.
Yeah, we finished it. It only took like an hour. I think, yeah. It was only like an hour. Let's see. Ooh, look at all those Prima Gems. Aranyaka. $300 Prima Gems? 60. Okay. Let's see. It's only 10:30-ish. It has been 3 hours of stream. I want to open up the new area. Or do I want to save that for next time? Because I don't know how long it's going to take to open up the new area. Because if it takes more than an hour, then I'm screwed. I want to open up the area, like do the teleport waypoint. It's more disjointed? Okay. Molten Iron Fortress. I think we might open it up next time. It has been 3 hours. I think I might end here since we finished the new quest line, and we can start on the new area next week. Well, actually, I might be taking a hiatus. It'll still be there when I come back, though. It'll still be there. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't wanna get like, good job on beating the quest. Yeah, thank you. I don't wanna start into this quest line and then I have to stop and then be gone for 2 weeks and then like come back and not know what the hell's going on. See you next month. I mean, technically, yeah. In 2 weeks will be May 2nd. Yeah. But yeah, let's go. Let me go into Sumeru. Wait, I am sort of in Sumeru. Let me go here in Sumeru. Okay. What is this? What does this do? Oh, it opens up a thing. Okay. Alright. Quit game. Yes. Just chatting. Okay. Let's see. Who is online? Anybody playing Genshin? Actually, there is somebody playing Genshin on my list. Ritsueli is playing, Genshin. Okay, yeah, she's English. Alright. Oh, the tab's muted. I was like, why isn't she speaking? Okay. She might be doing the new stuff. It looks like she's doing stuff in the desert at the least. I can see that now. Have you rated Sundered Ant? Yeah, I see that he's online, but I want to keep it to going to Genshin. So I'm gonna raid Ritsueli so that so we can keep going with the Genshin vibes. But maybe next time though, because I know he does stream around the same time I do. So get the raid message going. This is the raid message if you're subbed. This is the raid message if you're not subbed. Or you can use any emotes. That's fine with me. I am not doing a stream tonight. Because I'm gonna go see the Mario movie. I think I said that already. So I'll be back tomorrow morning for Warframe. I'll be playing with Slime. We're gonna do some Warframes, the Frames of War. And yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We did the new story quest. Yeah, woohoo! I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.